Hey guys, Grassman here. Hold on a second. This. Where's the music? Terraria? Do I have the music on?
I don't want one of those quilt like.
Hello? Sorry. Is everything okay? I'm having a. Give me. Why do you want pancakes? Oh god. Jesus Christ. That's loud. What do we put these to? Dun, 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 dun. That seems more reasonable. Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'm having a nosebleed now. Look, don't. Fucking winter. Okay. Um, I've made a paper. I've made like a map, okay? I've made a map. Our number one goal is to fill in the map. I know I sound weird. One of my nostrils is covered because of nosebleed. I'm gonna go with an Advil, and I'm gonna stop my nose from bleeding. Then we're gonna get into it. Who's winter? No, guys. I had a crush on Autumn, not... Wrong season. Is spring the only name you can't have, like, a name of? Like, you could be named Winter, you could be named... I guess you couldn't be named Fall, but you could be named Autumn. You could be named Summer. Is there anyone named Spring? Squidward asks. Nice to have you here, Bass. It's weird your thing is still not working. I'm excited to get to play this game again. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Oh, shit. That's bad. This nosebleeds is really bad. I'll be right back, guys. What happens if we merge Squidward and Toad? What? Do we get Toadward? What is Toadward? Hey guys! That still it still just sounds like Toad. Still just sounds like Toad. Hey guys! Hey guys! Toadward here! It just kind of sounds like Toad. Hang on. If I speak like this. Hey guys! Hey guys! Toadward here! Dear God, it's horrifying. Yeah, that's What do you guys think about that? Huh? What do you guys think about that? I don't think I can quite do both. Who comes back after? Who the hell comes back and asks that? I was just wondering, right? How much blood does the human body have to lose before it's no longer able to play Terraria? I guess 20 I don't think there's 20 gallons of blood in the human body. I mean, that much would at least do it. Are you trying to use megabytes? Ugh. At least 1 quart. Okay, so we have our upper and lower bound. Now we just have to figure out what it actually is. Oh god, now it's in my hand. Is it bad to ingest nose blood? See, I know ingesting hand blood is fine, right? But what about nose blood? Hey guys! Hey guys! Tower! God, it's even more horrifying. Yeah, Bass. Bass, why are you so broken? You know, initially I wasn't really sure if this is like some elaborate joke or something. I still kind of question it. Like, it certainly could be an elaborate joke. I just find it very unlikely at this point. Grass is bleeding brain cells. You usually drink your blood. See, you probably shouldn't do that, right? Because the nose is a disgusting place. Like, if it's off your finger, that's probably worse. I don't know. What's worse, finger blood or nose blood? Finger blood I've usually found to be fine. At least in taste, right? How disease-ridden is finger blood versus nose blood? YouTube filter recognizes bass as potential spam for some reason. Okay, how do we fix that? Just fix the stream settings, Bass. Okay, Bass. You want to see what my stream settings are, right? Right, here's the options, right? That's my video. That's the mic. That's the chat option. On the right is the pause thing. This is the settings, right? This is the only setting. This is the setting. Oh, you want it medium? You want it big? You want it small? This is the only setting. There are no... That's the only setting. That's the only thing I have. I can shrink the thing or I can make it larger. I don't use a face cam, so it just needs to be small. Chat button? That just closes the chat. Fuck, I broke it. Got you bastards. Look what you've done now. This is why I'm the try saying something. God damn it, you guys. This is why I'm the YouTuber. Okay, I gotta restart my phone now. Thanks. Okay, I'll see you back in like 2 minutes then. God damn it, you guys. Guys? Okay, how do you spell his name? How do you spell his name? I'm trying to fix this. What's the spelling of his name exactly? No, don't start that. Stop. Thank you. What happens if you click report content for racism? I die, and then my bones get tossed into the Black Sea as cruel irony for what I have done. How do you spell his name? How do you spell Bass's name? It's his exact thing. I can try and put him as an approved user and see if that fixes it, because I have more settings from my computer. That's a bit loud. I suggested the clicking the button. Thanks, Nickel. I'll forever remember this is your fault. Okay, there's a comma. Thank you. What's the spelling of that again? Bass in thing idiot. Is that capital B? Oh, found it. Is it like a bass? Is it like a bass? Is the picture like a bass on the right with a... Looks like some white guy with weird hair on the left? Is it like a... Is it a fish on the right and... Okay. What's an approved user? Okay, comments from these users are automatically published and won't be filtered for blocks or blocked links. Blocked words or potentially inappropriate content. Able to send messages from that chat. Live commentary part. Okay, I don't know what this is gonna do. Bass, don't send hack links. That's probably fine. Okay, reload your stream and try now. How do I access that? I don't know how to fix that. Hang on. I can go live from my computer. How do I change settings? Here we go. I can see stuff from here. Is Bassin... Okay, is it working? Theoretically, now he's an approved user, so his stuff shouldn't get filtered, and he'll be, like, automatically published. It's been too long where this guy just can't participate. I owe him this. Is anyone alive? Is everyone else dead, too? That doesn't help either. Is he saying anything yet? Because Ken and CT should be able to see him, right? Has he said anything? Here, so I can discuss what I've created in the meantime. I have taken the world that we subdivided and subdivided it further into 10, like, categories plus the oceans. I have denoted on the left and right of, like, a thing is indeed talking. Well, shit. Well, we tried. I mean, I guess we can try with, like, the next stream, see if it works. I can try, like, removing him from the list now and seeing if that works. I think there's a list of blocked users. Look. I can try, like, putting him on the hidden users and then taking him off the hidden users again. What's a managing moderator? Change chat modes in live. What's a chat mode? Okay, well... whatever. We will deal with that another day, because it doesn't want to work. Apparently there's a higher level of mod... I assume that's like, you'd be able to like put it into emote-only mode, or something like that. Okay. So here's what I've done. So I've divided the world into sections. I have more bad ideas if you want. I don't really need bad ideas. I've separated the world into 10 areas, and each of them have a note on the, like, they're split into 2 boxes each, because it's graph paper, for, like, should it be corrupt, should it be corrupt, hollow, pure, etc. I also have noted areas for what area is the jungle, what areas are the desert, what areas are the, snow. Which is almost spelled like show. Divide the minorities, exactly. So, I've got the areas, and I've got them split into, like, 3 depths. So we're only concerned about, like, the top 3 depths, because the 4th one is pretty much just ash in the first place. It could be infected, but I think most of them aren't anyway, and I will just add those on at the end afterwards. We're less concerned about them right now, they're not as important. So, I know, for the most part, bar some of the desert, what everything is supposed to be. There's 2 desert areas I've not yet decided. Well, actually, most of the desert. I know one section I at least need to be pure, because that's the section near my house, and I can't have that go corrupt. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't work. As for the rest of the desert, so our main goal today, right? I know what most of the areas are supposed to be. Our goal for today is to figure out what they actually are. What bits of corruption or hollow have leaked into each area. So figure out what everything is, and then we'll know where the problem areas are. Then we can actually go on, get stuff, fight bosses, do the normal hard mode things, and when then we're coming back, we'll know where everything is. The other thing we need to do... Our main goal is to blow up. Not quite. I want to fill out this thing so we know what everything is, and then we need to save the jungle. So, it's like team trees, right? It's like we're team jungle, right? And the corruption is like team anti-jungle. A large part of our jungle is already dead. So what we need to do is go in, find where it's corrupted, and then cut it off so we save at least part of the jungle, because we're going to need that for Plantera. And Plantera, I believe we have to kill before we can actually contaminate and fix things. Team jungle. Yeah, so we gotta figure out what everything is, and then go in and save the jungle. Which is what we were trying to do last time, but it does a lot of damage. So we need to take in some, like, good health potions, as much strong stuff as we can, try and divide the jungle. So we can save a piece of it, and then see if we can contaminate it later. Corruption Hall goes down? That's the problem, yeah. So I know what a lot of things are supposed to be, but I don't know what a lot of things are. So I need to, like, figure out... for the division, I need to, like, figure out which things got turned into what, so that I know what to fix later on. So I just need to know which squares are infected with which biome, and then we'll fix it later. But I know they went in weird diagonals, which is why I've created basically a 3 grid on my end, where I can measure where everything's gone. And I did all this 20 minutes before. So here's the other thing, right? The way driving works... Anybody else here have Terraria Mobile? I'm playing on mobile. I don't know if anyone else would. It's not a very common game to have most things on mobile. What was I gonna say? What are words? Driver test. So the way driving works in where I am, you have to, like, take your initial course, then you have, like, 8 classes, then you have 45 hours of just in-car practice you have to do with a parent or something, or a guardian. Then you get your readiness assessment, and then you get your proper test. My readiness assessment should have been taken months ago, but the driver people messed something up, and it got super delayed, and they just never contacted us. And finally now they contacted us like a week ago, like, hey, you want to do it this day? So tomorrow I'm having my readiness assessment. So tomorrow is basically like, here's the test for, like, is there anything else you need before you take your actual driver's license test? No, I'm not going to do a hit and run. That's very illegal. I did run a stop sign today. So here's the thing, right? This is like the first, not really major, but like, aside from like a couple kilometers over or like mistakes from learning to drive, this is like the first like properly illegal thing I've done. It was run a stop sign, grass is now illegal, and to be fair, it was not intentional. And it wasn't negligent either. I was driving into the sun, and I was, like, basically going in blind. So we almost ran one stop sign, but then we got it just in time. And then I did run a second one, because the light is literally, like, my thing was so far down, because of the glare, you could not see the stop sign until you were 2 feet in front of it, because only then would the glare actually allow you to see the words. So I'm seeing, like, brightness and gray and shadows. I can't actually see any of the signs. So I'm going, like, 40 down a 60, but I'm still running a stop sign. But yeah, like, the entire road, it's like a 60 road. The entire road is going 35, 40, because none of us can see. RTX on. So nobody can see what's happening. And so we're all just, like, slowly driving down this road. No, you can't use the... Ken, the sun was actually in my eyes. Like, actually. You can't just use it randomly. That's like the first time anything like that's happened. It's just because I literally couldn't see. But you could see, like, this entire, like, busy road that's in, like, the middle of a large part of the city that's a 60 mph thing. I'm going 40, and everyone else is going the same speed, if not slower. The person in front of me was going, like, 30, so I had to slow down. Because just no one can see what's happening. And everyone's just, like, trying to get off the road. Yeah, but it was a nightmare for, like, that last, like, half hour right as the sun is setting. Just turn the sun into dark mode or just turn it off. But my readiness assessment tomorrow will be at like 3 p.m. rather than like today we were driving at like 6 and 7. Oh, Canada. So you're driving like 6 or 7, so the sun's going down. It's gonna be like 3 p.m. the readiness assessment tomorrow, so we'll be fine. There won't be any sun issues. And then after the license, I don't know when the license thing will be, but yeah. So that's why this is so late, right? Currently, right? It is now 9 p.m. for me. This is normally the time. Not even 20 minutes in. This is the time we would normally be ending the stream. But I was driving, so instead of starting it now, we're probably gonna go to 11 or 12, and then I still have more biology to do after that. I don't drive a white van, no. I drive normal vehicles. These are standard automobiles. I wonder if I reset my stream if I'll be able to see Bass. That could be the issue. We'll leave it till next time. When we do the stream on Friday, we'll see if I can then see Bass, because that could be the issue. And if not, then I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if that fixes it. So I have this map. Our goal number 1 is go along, find where everything is messed up, find where all the biomes have infected which squares. So just by like running along the squares, basically. So find which squares have which biomes, and then go for the jungle. I know the corruption will take a while to spread, so we'll figure where everything out is. We'll figure out where everything is first. I took that picture, but apparently for whatever reason the picture I took didn't actually show where the corruption was for some reason. Do you know the Volkswagen memes? I don't know. You're prepared for this. I am, yes. That picture I took from last time, though, didn't actually, for whatever reason, show where the corruption was in the jungle, even though we'd already found it. So I don't know what happened there. I was like, did the thing glitch? Am I missing the photo? I don't know what happened, but I don't actually have the photo of, like, where the corruption is. I must have, like, taken the photo at the wrong time. I don't know. It's weird. So we're gonna go see where everything is. This is like... Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. This is nice. Okay. Oh, God, there's a bunch of crap in my inventory. Right, we've already got, like, souls of whatever. What are these things? Why can't I see what they are? There we go. Soul of Light. So I've already got 4 Souls of Light and a Soul of Night. And a black counterweight. What's this? Orange Zappinator. It might be broken. Okay. First off, I know where my center is. I know the first 2 on either side. If I look on the map, will it show here? That's the wizard. There's the corruption, yes, that's the problem area. It's a large problem area. See ya, Bass. Sorry that you're still having problems. So I know these 2 areas on either side are pure. I need to know 1 level lower. Because I think one of them went slightly hollow because of where the thing spawned.
Why is Wizard down there? I don't know. He got, like, stuck. I'm just gonna stay here. So we're looking for these two on either side of me. I think the one on the right is hollowed. I'm gonna go look at this first. Wait a minute. Does he have anything new? Allows the use of 2 yo-yos at once. That seems incredibly powerful. That's 20 gold for a better yo-yo. Everything else is like normal. Thank you, sir. Hang on, what am I wearing? What do I have equipped? Whoop. Okay, I'll put the tiger gear back on. Okay, so this section isn't hollowed. Down there is, though. How much of this is actually hollowed? That's very lucky. I think this section might actually be immune. What else here do I not need? I should have, like, emptied my thing. I just need something to throw out. That's like a pie? Apple pie. Major improvement to all stats. Okay, so this area, it's such little infected, it's actually contained. Okay, that's bad. So, while it's technically on the square, it is still contained. I'll throw as much of that away as I can. Okay, so which square is that? That's down 1 from my left. And I am in the center of these two. So worth the 7 streams of digging. It was, yeah. Should take like a 1? No, it took a lot more than that. Okay, so I'm putting pure with an asterisk. And I'm moving where my dot percenter is. Oh, no, wait, that's still wrong. Okay, there's my center. Okay, let's do the perimeter of one more on the left now. This world is large, just like my tumor. Ken, no. Ken, I need you, Ken. Don't go without me, Ken. You were my pride and joy, Ken. Wait a minute, that was it. Ow. Even the bats are more deadly. Wait a minute. That's not a vision. This is one section. I gotta remember, this is one section. Hang on. Okay, that's an important note. That division's not really a division. I'll adjust my map accordingly. Okay, so we know what's off to the right. But it is contained. Is there any corruption to the left? That's all we're really looking for. You planned everything? Well, I thought that was a division. It wasn't. That's just a mushroom biome. What the hell was that? What was that? That was a sand thing, but he was on fire. Oh, hey, here's the wizard. Whoop. Do you want some magic candy? No? Okay. Okay, I think I found the guy who owns the white van. It's actually a honey van, but, it's a chance to record songs. Screenshot the map and use that to find what's wrong. That doesn't tell us everything. Get the ice wand. Summons a block of ice. That's 30 that's 30 magic damage. The ball doesn't do anything. Ken, we're not here for decorating, Ken. We're here for serious business. Well, there goes another 50 gold. Ken, what is this? Okay, we can lock that man in his house now. The guide is still dead. That does actually seem rather useful. I'll put it in there. Is there anything we need the other staff of regrowth for? Oh, no, wait, the guide's here. Okay, it's the merchant, I think, that's dead. Explosive powder and hellfire arrows are now available. The guide is up here. I think the merchant died. I'll need to, like, fix the guide and the merchant and the furry at some point. Does she live down here? This isn't a suitable house, is it? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, well. I forgot the redstone lady lives there. We gotta fix her house at some point, too. We gotta, like, do some NPC decorating at some point. We should have done more of this before activating hard mode, really. When did the furry get here? Okay, hang on. So what I guess we're doing then, because this is all one, that the center ones have to be pure. So what this means, right? This here section of this area all has to be pure, which it is down to 2 layers. No, wait, that was only the first layer. No, that was the... Did I drop the first or the second? I dropped the second. So we need to drop to the third and see this cube now is what we're wondering about. So, like, these next 3 cubes. I'm pretty sure, like, many of these are infected with hollow. Because you can see where, like, the hollow went through here, right? So we have to see if this cube's infected. I'm pretty certain this one and this one both are just based on that. So both those ones are hollowed. Yeah, so both those 2 are hollowed. Wait. No, which 2 am I checking? I'm checking these 2. This one is hollowed. I need to know what this one is, if it's hollowed or anything. So we need to go do a run around of that one, and I'll mark the other one here as hollowed. So I'll acknowledge that one is hollowed, and that means... Did the hollow jut up through the corruption as well? No, it went way far over. The hollow took a really, like, sideways path. We can't explore everything. Can I suggest a cheat? No, Ken, we're explorers, Ken. We can, too, explore everything. What the? What are you? That's disgusting. Get the fuck away. Ow. I've been poisoned. I think it was a biological terrorist. That's not good. Sir? I don't know how he didn't hit me. And where am I going? Okay, the next one, and check both sides for stability. Get off of that. Jeez, that's an armor that did so much damage. Run. Hey, you. What is that? That demonite. Ow. Okay, so those 2 are definitely both hollowed. This one is the more interesting one. I need to know about this one. Did we ran down this way already? No, we haven't broken an altar, Ken. That's less important right now. Okay, does the top here have any hollow? It'll be this bottom right corner we're looking for mainly. It is not hollowed. That is... That one also is. That's bad. Okay. So, which ones were those? So the left one is pure. But the right one is hollowed. Okay, so that's only one area. That's one cube so far that is not of the right. Well, aside from the jungle, that's one cube that is currently that we'll need to purify. It's just that one hollowed piece. Start mapping using a screenshot. No, but the problem is, right? The map only updates once you look at an area. So we have no way of knowing if there's bad blocks in an area without literally running the circumference. That's the thing. We have no way of knowing if there's blocks in that area because it won't update the map until we see the new block. So that's why we have to go run everything to see where it all is. We have to like run the things mainly. So we found one hollowed piece so far. It's only there, and it just about skirts there. I have a feeling I know where the other hollowed pieces are going to be. So our next job... I mean, you write down... Yeah, that's the thing. I'm writing it down. We don't need, like... Like, the map will fill out. We can take a screenshot afterwards, but the map will fill itself out. But I'm writing it down for convenience. For every quadrant, yeah. Okay. So, the hollow is down there. God, it's also up here. How big did it spread? So it's going to take that, but it's not going to actually be able to spread into the main chunk. There is hollow in this one. That one's possibly hollowed and corrupted, which is not supposed to be. That one is supposed to be corruption reserved. So let's go check on this. So that one is corrupt. Why do you guys retract messages? Is this the game get jacked to not be able to see it? I can always see it if I want to. I can go back and rewatch the stream, you know. What is this? Defense is cut in half. That's not good. Okay, it is hollowed above me. Above and below. So that is supposed to be the corruption one. Top and bottom are hollowed. So for corruption... Okay. And as far as I know... You're not invisible to my eyes. Come on, CT. The corruption never dug down here. So what I need is I'll need to clear the hollow out of this one and get the corruption into it. Okay. I also already know the one below that is hollowed because I can see it there. And then even below, I think the one below that might actually be pure. Maybe. I think we've gone far down enough to see it. I don't know if we have, though. Sector micromanagement, yeah. So those two... There's a good 3 areas down here hollowed that we don't want to be hollowed, and that's the least of it. Next is the task of deciding this area. So for these areas, right? With the snow biome, I'm pretty sure... Because we kind of have an option, right? Getting to be like Mindstreet again. So So what do we want to do with this? What we want to do with snow biomes is decidable, right? We can put the hollow in this strip, and then the corruption in this little strip, and leave this strip pure and the middle strip pure. Actually, no. Do we say hollow on the left, corruption in the middle, and then purity on the right? We could do that. That still gives hollow good amount of ground coverage down here. So it gives underground coverage and ice coverage, and it gives surface coverage up here. And hollow seems to want that area anyway. I don't think hollow actually went over here. It went over here. So we let... so corruption be contained in the center. Hollow is left, and then purity be allowed to be on the right. And the dungeon is a second wall to the purity anyway. To the safeguard purity anyway. Okay, so I'll change that around then, because I have that actually reversed. So we're moving corruption to the middle of the snow. So corruption in the middle of snow. Hollow goes on the left of the snow. And then purity goes on the right. It's actually not going to be too bad. Aside from the jungle, most of these things actually landed in like fairly optimal places. So we need to find for the left snow sector that is supposed to be hollowed. Which parts of it are going to hollow, and is anything corrupt? I think these three are already safe from corruption. We just need to know what's hollowed. More than 4? They are only 3. What the hell? There was a slime when the wizard started throwing fire. He murdered a bunny there. I don't think that's generally considered an appropriate reaction to a slime. They are just 3. I've been told this may be a problem, but it should be fine. Do we need to spend more streams expanding the tunnels? Because I can do that. It's just not going to be fun again. Fuck no. It needs to be at least 5. Really? Why? It used to be... So, hang on, right? It used to be 3. Why does it need to be 5 now? So where the hell am I? Okay, that area... Top one's definitely been hollowed. We'll drop down the right and see what we have. Hard mode. Wait, so on hard mode, it spreads further? It spreads further on hard mode, you're saying? God fucking damn it. Oh, hard mode. Okay, well, after we save the jungle, we've got a new mission objective. Save literally everything because segregation wasn't enough. God fuck. And now we have to do this in hard mode, which is going to make it so much worse. This is the problem. Is it 5 horizontally and vertically, right? Is that all it is? To prepare better? I knew it as 3. Okay. So we'll have to widen everything by 2. That's not the worst. I mean, it's pretty much the worst, but... Technically, it could be worse. Okay. Hollow is on both the top and bottom sections of where it's supposed to be. So then there's one more. That's a bug? Okay, drop one more, so I need to see if that section hollowed. Okay, this section looks to have remained pure. So I'll run this, and then we'll drop down, run the bottom, and we'll see if there's any hollow in this area. Otherwise, I'll mark it as pure, and then we'll come back to hollow it later. If it is just pure, we'll just leave it pure, though. I'm not going to intentionally spread hollow to it while we're, like, losing the rest of our world. Because if we already need to, like, spread, like, further dig out everything else. Don't you just love when absolutely everything goes wrong? What is that? You're new. What do you have? Nothing. All sources I check say different things. Okay, so then, after we find where everything is and save the jungle, do we stop playing Terraria until we can find a consistent source? Like, there's other things we can play. And then we can come back once someone's found something reliable. Actually, hang on, we can test it. We can test it. We've got to test it. I can mine some pieces, bring them into a different world, and then just sit and test it. I can make a hard mode world and I can test it. We'll be fine. We don't need to bring back mine industry. Thank God, everyone, we're safe. I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know how far back we're running. Here it is. Commonly agreed, it says it easily clears 3 block gaps. Okay. 4 is okay. I don't need okay. I need can't clear, not just okay. Five is safest. Yeah, I need like a can't clear. Like, if there's even a chance of it clearing a 5, I need 6 then, is what I'm saying. Okay, that one actually. Bottom here is pured. So we'll need to hollow that one later. So we'll need to hollow this later. The safest isn't the funnest. Yeah, Ken, well, you know what the funnest thing to do in war is? Genocide, Ken. That's also not very legal, though. Right? Like, you understand where I'm coming from here? There's problems with murder. I know murder is fun, Ken. I know it's fun to kill the civilians, but it's wrong. Like, trust me, I know, I understand. That hasn't stopped me. Okay, so now I need to check those middle ice biomes. I understand it's fun, Ken. I do it all the time. I really do, right? Like, when you're playing Age of Empires, you don't just capture the enemy, like, troops. Because there's, like, you kill them. You go in, you kill the bad guys, and you kill the workers. When you get the chance to kill a worker, you take it, because they're supporting the enemy, which is a crime under your hands. If they're supporting the enemy, they're illegal. 5 or 6 block tunnels. Okay, we'll start. We'll test. I'll test 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll set up some demonstration. I'll make a test world. I'll set up some stuff. I'll do that probably on my. I don't know how far into this we'll get today. I'll set up a test at some point, and then I'll have to just sit in that world for a while at some point. Potential soldiers for the enemy, right? That's why children need to die. We can play Doors if CT will be with me. If a group of 4 of us want to go in and play Doors, I'm fine with that. I'm not playing Doors alone. If there's like a group of 4 of us that want to go in and play Doors, I'll play it with people. I'm fine with that. Is that a snow tortoise? I didn't know that was a thing. I run past it? Yes. Okay, bottom one is pure. So these quadrants we're checking now are ones destined to become corrupted. But for now that we want, if they're pure, that's good, because it means we got less shit to deal with. And less problems of, like, things spreading. What's our plan, then? So we'll play this. So here's the plan, right? When we're finished this... Doors or wheels? I mean, that's a hard. It really is a hard question. I'd probably have to go doors. Although it really counts what sorts of things we count. It's a really hard question. I'm gonna safely assume that one's also pure. I'll just check the last one. So here's the plan, right? We're gonna do this, and we're not even gonna test. We're not even gonna try the jungle today, because the jungle will say come because literally the size of the jungle hole we need to dig is going to depend on this next thing. So we're not even gonna try and dig the jungle hole today. We're going to find where everything is. Then I'm just going to open the test. We'll play doors. I'll open the test world. I'll make a test world at some point. I'll do that in my own time, and then once we figure out how big things need to be. So yeah, I'll grab a couple of hollow. I think I already have. I'll take a couple of hollow blocks, a couple corruption blocks. I'll bring them on this character, and I'll just dig out some sections, and then I'll just plant the hollow and corruption blocks, and we'll just see what happens. We'll see which areas get taken, whether there's 3, 4, or 5 gaps. You're welcome to also test it, Ken. The more, the merrier. But if you have access to, sure. But I know this. I can just grab some hollow and corruption blocks, put them on this guy, and then go. If you want to, you're also welcome to, though. Okay, that's all 3 of the central ones here are pure. Are we concerned about literally anything on the right not being pure? We have all the time in the world. I'm assuming literally everything on the right is pure. Are we safe to just write those in? I don't see a way in which the hollow somehow got over there. If the hollow only went not even to that area, I don't see how it got further right. It actually does help us though. We can only have to fortify that one line. It'll be a lot of the middle lines we have to fortify first, and the horizontal ones. Then we'll fortify vertical lines first, then horizontal lines, assuming his behead. I'm dying. That's a flying fish. So we'll fortify the vertical ones first, then horizontal ones, and we'll do the middle vertical ones first. Okay, now the left one's the ones we gotta figure out. So we know for that one right side of the desert, it's all actually pure. There is no hollow touching it, mostly. There's that one questionable bit down here, and because this is not a separation, that could slightly influence here. So next is our center desert row. We need to determine what it is. I think that one might also just be pure. Corruption trudged through the desert, trudged through the jungle. So I think the desert is fine. It's just we lost a lot of the jungle. Can we, if I contaminate the jungle, can I contaminate it with, because it turns mud into dirt, right? Can I contaminate the jungle with mud? Can I fix my jungle, or am I just forever lost that bit of the jungle because the corruption took it? Because I know I can put jungle seeds, right? But can I get the mud back? Jungle solution exists. Okay. And snow. Okay. That's a ghoul. Never seen one of them before. This area is very dangerous. Okay, center top is pure. So here's the other thing, right? I'm still not sure exactly what I'm doing with the desert. I know the right bit has to be pure because it's literally connected to my base. The right bit of the desert just like is my base. The middle desert and the left desert are variable. Let me like go back to my base and show you this. So here's the only thing, right? Corruption is already taking seed down here. So either the hollow is the middle and the corruption is the left, or the hollow is the left and the corruption is the middle. I don't really care which one it is, but I'm thinking like since corruption's already kind of down here, we may as well just like let it have that quadrant. Then again, we'll be massively contaminating that region anyway, so just being able to kill it out of that region is also just fine if we want to kill one more square of it. So I don't. That's the only area I don't actually know what we want yet. Everything else I know specifically, like it's gonna be this, it's gonna be this. What do you know the secret recipe for? Glad we have 4 people watching. Dedicated organization. They added slave labor, right? Actually, no, they haven't added that to Terraria yet, unfortunately. Okay, number 2 is less certain as to its safety. Demonite is not something corruption can spread from, right? I'm really sure it isn't, but just for full confirmation from you guys. That's lava. It shouldn't be. If it is, I'd be worried the entire world would fall to corruption. It's just ore, yeah. Because I'd think, like, why wouldn't the entire world... I missed it, didn't I? I massively overshot it. I'm all the way in the jungle. That's too far. Because if it were, I'd figure the entire world would fall to corruption event, like, right? Okay, there it is. Yeah, I just didn't notice it here. What are we going to be doing? Well, for now, we're just trying to figure out, like, where everything is. Then, I'll do the testing on my own, so we're going to do doors after that. So for now, we're figuring out, like, which biomes are infected with what. Then we're just going to do doors. And then, like, I don't know, maybe, like, we can do some last in Earth. Okay, that's the middle one's pure. So I want to check that bottom... I want to check that bottom third of this area now. Well, you know how to do doors alone? I don't like horror games. I'm fine if it's with a person. Like, I don't mind, like... I don't mind a horror game if it's not really a horror game. Right? Like... Or, sorry, I don't mind a horror game if it's with other people. Because then it's, like, not really a horror... Then you're, like, there with other people and it's fine. Right? That makes sense? But alone horror games is what I don't like. I'm fine with, like, Phasmophobia. Because, like, you're there with other people. And you're, like, ghost hunting together, and it's fun. But I would not want to play it alone. Like, you want to hear the funniest... I've way overshot again, haven't I? Massively, yeah. You want to hear the funniest thing? Phasmophobia, that's not funny. The funniest thing that actually gets me scared that really shouldn't. That, like, makes no sense that I'm scared of. Minecraft caving. I can only spelunk in Minecraft for like 30 minutes before I have to like turn the game off and go play something else or go building or something. Minfisms? Yeah, minfisms. Exactly, Ken. Minecraft spelunking. I can only do for like 30 minutes tops, and I'll go slowly, and then I'll have to leave the cave. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do something else. And yet. Okay, bottom one is also pure. That's really good. So a large part of the desert is just set as pure. That'll be really good for later. Herobrine be scary. It's not Herobrine. It's the worry of like skeletons and creepers and normal things. Even if I'm in like full iron or diamond armor. Right? If it's diamond armor, maybe not as much. Full iron armor me. Still scared. Yeah, maybe not scary. It's just stressful. Like, and yet, weirdly, right? Deep Rock Galactic? See, I was worried, right? I figured I would love Deep Rock Galactic, but I was worried I was worried I'd be, like, scared of it to play solo because it's in the dark, right? No. I love Deep Rock. And part of it, I think, right, you're always either down there with a person, I go in bear and walk out dead. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. That's the thing. You're either always with other people or you're with Bosco, right? So you at least have Bosco. So it is like you kind of have another person there, but even without Bosco, right? Like I know what all the enemies are. A lot of it glows. You still get a good amount. You still get like a decent amount of light, and you kind of know what you're dealing with. But it's still weird. It should scare me, but it doesn't. Because I'm not really afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of like the death, and like the scariness. But like the bugs aren't really scary per se. It's just a bug, right? It's weird that I'm not scared. It's weird I'm not scared of Deep Rock, but it's not jump scares in Deep Rock. It's not even jump scares in Minecraft. Those cubes be scary. I have gotten better at it with Minecraft. I can now successfully go spelunking for a longer amount of time in Minecraft and not be scared. I know, impressive. I can go down there with a bunch of with iron armor and torches and not be scared of dying. Incredible. Yeah, that was a long time ago. It wasn't like it. I've gotten more brave since then. It's not now. Now it really is like unless there's jump scares, it's fine. A Minecraft horror map. Yeah, no, that would have jump scares though. So no. Unless it's like jumps. Really, if a horror game doesn't have jump scares, I'm probably fine with it. I don't inherently dislike horror games. I just don't like the jump scares. Or like the being chased. I don't like the jump scares. I don't like the being chased. I like the atmosphere. Okay. Let me not die real quick. Okay. That is the desert section, the mid-desert section done. So next is the left desert section. So these ones, I know at least down here these are corrupted. I just don't know the extent of the corruption damage. Oh, oh my god, my throat. Hang on. Oh. I don't know how to describe this. It felt as though my throat had dried up. It's not cancer. It felt as though like my throat had dried up, or like I breathed in sawdust, and now my throat got like dry and like covered in flakes or something. Ah. I'm good. Okay. So we know all 3 levels of jungle were hit with some sort of corruption. And we know that this square was also hit with corruption, so I can add that one in as well. But we don't know about the other 2 squares. So what we need is the status of these 2 here, as well as these deep ones here. Because they might also be pure. Of course, everything is still at risk. So I know the entire jungle is in danger. But I need to know the status of those 2 quadrants there. So that's our next goal. How many healing potions do I have? 142. I'm going to drink one of those. So we're looking for the left desert section. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I died, but I killed it. A dune splicer. Is the world dark? Oh, there was a cloud there too. Damn it, I need that. So it is currently raining. This is a good thing. 6 go- I should, yeah, actually, I guess I should deposit the stuff. So I'm looking for an angry Nimbus. I want at least one Nimbus rod. I think I had 2 before. Or I guess I had 1 that could spawn 2 clouds. So I'm looking for an angry Nimbus. I want the Nimbus rod. Get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, there's a third one. How many of those fucking dune splicers were there? There's 4 wraiths. So we're mainly looking for, I mean, I guess we're gonna be fighting dune splicers. What the hell? Excuse me? There's a sand elemental somewhere. I'm dead. What the hell? That's a sand element. That's like a mini boss game. Okay, so sandstorms are like the fucking deadliest place you could be. At least it's day now. Get better. Oh yeah, such a simple solution. So a night sandstorm is like the most dangerous place you can possibly be. Noted. I still can't see. There's sand sharks. Yeah, it's not even the night, it's just the sandstorm is dangerous. There's an antlion. Is it done? Okay, so sandstorms are highly, highly dangerous. Noted. That may as well have been like an eclipse. Can eclipses just happen? Wait. So what's the trigger for an eclipse? Are eclipses fully random, or do we have to kill a certain boss first? Are eclipses post-Plantera, or just hard mode? Okay, this is the left desert unit. After Golem? They're definitely pre-Golem. I had the Terrorblade before fighting Golem. I fought Plantera and Okram, then I got the Terrorblade. They might be post-Plantera, but they're definitely not post-Golem. Probably after that. It can't be after Okram because he doesn't exist anymore. I'm thinking it's after Plantera. Okay, so that one is safe. So we know that one. So we know that top one is safe. That one is corrupted. We need to know the middle one. Wait, I am in the middle. Okay, wait, so we just need to go up and left and make sure that's all clear. And they're both fine. You're dumber than you thought. You played shovelware brain game and got most of the questions wrong. What's shovel brain? Was one of the questions, how do you spell the word shovel? Or whatever you were actually trying to say. Yeah, the desert actually seems like one of the most deadly places in all of, like, hard mode. Which I was not expecting. Those things are horrifying. Even in easy mode, desert always seems like the hardest place. That made the brain game show. What's the brain game show? Okay, that is both of those as pure as well. So the only ones that we don't know. Okay. So to be clear, the only actually bad places, like where there's something that's not supposed to be there, we've got a lot of purity in places we want other things, but that's all fine. The only things that are actively in places we don't want them is there's a bunch of hollow in places that are supposed to be corrupt. There's a bit of hollow in a place that's supposed to be pure. There's a bit of corrupt in somewhere that is supposed to be that is either supposed to be corrupt or hollow, so we don't even know for that one yet. And then there's a bunch of corrupt in the desert, in the jungle. So a little bit of hollow in corruption and pure areas, and the corruption like stampeding through the desert where it's not supposed to be. And or the jungle. And that's it. And aside from that, we just need to widen things. It's actually not that bad. So we need to save the jungle, widen some stuff, and almost nowhere is actually not where it's... Almost nowhere actually needs to be contaminated. So it's actually a lot better than we thought. I thought we were going to have a massive job ahead of us. It's actually not that bad. We do need to check those last two places, though. So the last two places to check are places I think also further than the corruption reached, because I think the corruption went like up into here and crashed. I need to check just this area here and these two ones here. GG easy. Well, we have to like split everything. We have to drill a bunch of holes. We have to widen all the holes, and we have to save the jungle. But aside from that, we don't actually have to like contaminate too much. So that's the good thing. The later step is not as bad as we thought it would be. The now step is much worse, because we have to waste a bunch more time, like, separating stuff again. So it's much more annoying in the short term, but less annoying in the long term. But, like, equal annoying overall. If not more annoying, because I don't know how it'll be. I don't know how long contamination will be. It's probably better overall, as well. But it also just kind of means, like, we have to do less later, but more now. So, great. How long have I been streaming for? I don't want to pull it up while I'm running over. Just someone tell me. This is your chance to earn trust me, guys. Come on. You know I don't trust you at all. This is your chance. 1 hour. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Come on, Nickel. I swear to God. So we'll... Oh God, these things. About an hour. At least he tried. So we'll get about an hour and a half. It's 1 hour and... Has it been an hour and 19? I guess that might be slightly delayed because of when I stopped. Don't know what that was. Okay, here's the problem area. Right, so the mud is just staying as mud, because mud can't be corrupted. So the surface is gone, but the mud can be gotten back. So as long as we clean the dirt. Not the bees. Fucking barracuda. The underground jungle is, like, also, like, horrifyingly dangerous. Don't fucking kill me, god damn it! Not the bees. Hang on. Can you guys give me a couple of minutes, like 2 or 3? Okay? Can you not panic until then? Look, you got your flamingo, okay? Just pet the flamingo and don't panic. I'll be, like, back in 2-3 minutes. time's an illusion? Not really. He's really pushing his time. I have no idea what you're talking about. The fact that I could even read that is showing that you're wrong. How long was I gone? I was gone. It's been 4. Well, sometimes marine betas are more important than yous. Have you considered that? I timed it. Well, you know what? I also timed my marine betas. It took them 5 days to breed. That's better than that German guy. So, ha. That's right, Ken. I beat someone of your own nationality at beta breeding. Isn't that right, Ken? If I over time say he's from enough places and just have him deny it, I'll eventually find where he lives. But America. Ken seems like he'd be from America. Okay, so it only goes slightly left. You know my general time zone. Yeah, I know what my time zone is too. I know what Ken's time zone is, I think. Okay, so there's a little bit of jungle in the way between that area. But I mainly just need to figure out, like, is it below that point? So you just have to run back again. You know where you live. True, true. No, Ken doesn't know where he lives, but everyone else does. You know Ken's time zone, you should know in which country he lives. Is it actually Germany? I thought Ken was, like, messing with us. I knew he lived somewhere in, like, the region of, like France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany. Maybe, like, Switzerland, Luxembourg. I knew he lived in, like, that area. I just didn't know which exact language. Not confirming or denying. But I know it's, like, too far west to be, like, it couldn't be Poland or, like, Czechoslovakia. Or, sorry, Czech Republic, Slovakia. Those things are just weird. Wherever Ken lives, people talk English. The master race... Again, no. I'm pretty sure it's not Britain, though. It doesn't... The region he could live in doesn't include, like, London. Because he's one time zone too far for it to be Britain. So it's like France at the... It's France at the westest. You still consider I was lying about my time zone. Ken, those questions I asked you were very serious questions. Why are there 2 of them? Those are very serious interview questions, Ken. If you lied about those, I could take away your moderator status. Those are very serious questions, Ken. If you couldn't tell what was wrong with that picture, I can't guarantee your safety. Ken is old as grass. That does sound about right. Get out of the jungle area. So what I'm watching for is there corruption above me right now? Above or below, really, but I'm less worried. I'm more worried about above. So is this below? No, below. I'm worried about below. There will be corruption above me. Is there corruption below me? And is there, when I drop down again, corruption to my left? How do you plan to look for every altar? Altars don't spread corruption, I don't believe. They definitely do? Then we're gonna stop playing Terraria, because I won't be able to manage it. Then once we get the Contaminator, if we see weird things in spots they're not supposed to be, we can go back and find where it's coming from and easily fix it. But that's going to be very annoying if that's true, and if that is true, I might honestly stop playing. The diagonal thing is already very annoying, and the 5 along is already very annoying. I've spent so much time in this, I'm going to be very annoyed if it just keeps asking for more time to have proper separated biomes. Like, at some point, it's just enough. Okay. Thank you. Real life is too hard. Just kill. Them all. Oh, naturally. Just Keanu your Reeves. If my whole left here is just free, then we're fine. Keanu Reeves? What do you do? No, I said Keanu your Reeves. I should be not swinging this while I'm falling through beehives. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, those are both pure then. Okay, then we have our world makeup. John King was a great movie. Okay. So there are only concerning areas, right? There's a bit of hollow where there's supposed to be corruption. There's a bit of hollow where there's supposed to be purity. There's a bit of there's corruption in the jungle. That's it. So all we have to do, save the jungle, widen everything. Save the jungle, widen everything, and once we get the Contaminator, it's actually very little work. But the main places we have to widen first, we've got to widen a specific snow barrier to prevent the hollow from leaking into the pure area. We've got to widen a whole bunch of the central areas to stop, to hold the central pure area as pure, and to stop corruption and hollow from murdering each other. Sucks and is chill at the same time. Yeah, so we have to widen a specific one. So first, we're probably going to widen them all. But first, we have to widen a specific one to keep the hollow out of the pure area. Another one to keep the hollow and corruption from murdering each other. A couple more to stop the hollow from killing the pure hollow and corruption from killing the pure area. And then another one to stop the corruption from killing the desert. and then also build wide the one in the jungle to stop corruption from killing the jungle. And that's it. And there's certain ones even we don't even have to widen, because if we don't widen them, it'll actually just let the corruption get into where it's supposed to be. Like on the far left, if we just don't widen... If we just, like, don't widen these two, it'll just let corruption get down there, which is what we want anyway. We'll have to widen this line to protect the jungle, but we can just not widen these two, and the corruption will slowly work its way down. So it's actually, it's not that much work. It's a lot of work, but it's not that bad. There's only very specific ones we have to widen, and then anything else will be a safety measure. So unless we're seeing problems, and we will be doing a lot of checking on this for a long time. Honest work. We will be doing a lot of, like, periodic checkups on this world. But, like, there's really only, like, maybe a third or a quarter of the lines we actually have to widen. It's not that bad, because a lot of it's, like, supposed to be contained vertically anyway. So there's only a very few horizontal ones we have to contain, and the horizontal and the vertical ones are easier to contain, easier to widen. So it's actually not that bad, so long as 5 blocks of hole is enough. And we'll check up on it periodically to make sure everything's fine, and then possibly have to widen more here and there. But it's actually not that much more work. Okay, we have an hour and a half for doors. Who's here? It says there are no people currently watching the stream. Guys? Are you all dead? Well, hello, hey guys to the VOD watchers. I'm glad you could all be here, and unfortunately all my stream people have actually gone. I thought I did... Okay, I'm gonna load Roblox, I'm gonna accept the friend request, and then CT, you get into doors, I'll join you, and then everyone else can join me or CT. And then we'll all play doors together. You also everyone just disappeared for a moment. Okay, I'll join CT and I'll accept Sweater. Be right back then. Yeah. Okay, I'll play the game and you all join me then. I know you can't watch the stream, that's fine. I'll play the game, I'll start the game, you all join me. Okay. You can all join me down here in the corner. I've got 5 deaths. I'm about to have a 6th one, but this one won't be in the game. I'm in the back corner. CT. CT. Found him. I don't know who else is here. I got CT. Someone else called out my name, but then disappeared. I think that is the max 4 people. I should put this on. Okay, Ken's here. Great. So we got Sweater, we got CT, we got Ken, we got myself. Perfect. Okay. CT, you lead the way. Who's DOQ wasn't? I'm gonna not accept that. Okay, here we go. Is everything working? No one's talking because we're all in the game, but I assume everything's fine. I'm not like forgetting something horribly. Okay, my friends have joined the experience. Confirm. Want to go to the rooms? What are the rooms? I thought this was doors. How good is everyone here? God is good, Ken. God says he's good. Oh God. I'm gonna die. What if we just stay in the lobby, right? What if we just wait in the lobby and just like don't go through this place? Well, I hit the wrong. How do I leave? Where'd everyone go? Okay, here we are. I got lost for a moment. I think I ran ahead. Whenever there's something like mildly interesting, drawer. Just like all of us go there. Oh, it's collective money. Interesting. Oh, there's nothing there. I swear to God, Grass, if you kill me, how did I kill you? The stream is delayed. Huh. Oh, I took the closet. I hope that nosebleed isn't coming back. Got money. Is it worth searching every room for the money, or we're missing someone? Ken? There he is. Is it worth searching every room for money? Uh-oh. Okay, good someone has a flashlight, because I don't. I'm still not sure how the items in this game work, I'll be honest. Money is worthless. Take lighter? Where's the lighter? Okay, Ken has the lighter. Yeah, I have no idea how the items in this game work, but it's fine. As long as I have you guys, I'm not worried. You can have my lighter because I don't care. As long as I don't die. When Rush shows up, I'm gonna regret everything, but you know. Okay, that's just the rain. I was worried that was Rush again. Why are you on the lowest brightness? Oh, sorry, I got pulled under the bed by a supernatural force, I call myself. Is that bad? What's the knocking? What does the knocking mean? It's safe. Why is it bright over? Why is the corner glowing? Didn't we miss something back there? Is there supposed to be a key in one of these? Why are we looting everything? Well, there's no way out. Has anyone found the exit? Oh. We got it. Pat's couch is glowing. How did we miss the obviously glowing thing? Did that only happen later? To like let us through? Just the plutonium. Best content. When are we supposed to be seeing more guys? Well, this is the part we all die on. Oh, maybe not. Where are the bosses? Okay. How do we know if the little guy is on us? I think he might be following me. Guys, how do I stop him? I've been bitten. What's his name? Jack or something? How do I get him off me? Run? Ow. Guys, I'm not very good at this game. Follow CT grass. Okay. He's on me, he's gonna kill me. How do I get him off? Got him. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't die. What? I don't know what you're talking about. His name is like Jack or something. He's the little guy that like pssts in your ear. Where I'm lost. Guys? Hey, Shadow. Oh, got the key. What do the eyes do? Oh, God. Well, I've never made it past this bit. The eyes do nothing. Okay. It was nice knowing you. I've never beat this bit. Well, let's go. Ah, shit. Fuck, I ran into fire. God damn it, I was so close. I almost got it. Stay with me. Oh, really? Thanks, game. You know why I ran into you know why I ran into a fallen chandelier? You know why I ran into a fallen chandelier? Because you were tilting my screen fucking sideways. How do I just... There we go. Everyone lived but me. I almost got through it, but my screen was tilted to the right. I couldn't avoid it, because my screen was on its side. I almost made it that time, though. Very close. I'm watching Ken. Who do we think is most likely to die next, Shadow? Ken or Nickel? Everyone's in game. Yeah. I'm playing with CT, Ken, and Nickel, so you're the only other one here. I think they can all hear me, though. Oh, God. Wait, how are the bosses so close together? I thought the other guy had to be sooner. This guy is, like, barely any further than the previous one. There's a chance for me to jump scare you. I don't know if you can manage to jump scare me. Or is this guy's name Shadow? I think he's coming. I think he knows where Ken is. Ken, you might want to run. This guy seems like the tamest of them. He doesn't seem to actually do much. Like, this guy you just sneak away from, right? Also, Ken, wasn't there a letter on that table? You're an entity indoors but do no damage. What do you do then? I don't know what else Shadow... I don't really know the names, right? I know Jack is the little bug thing you have to find. Ken? Ken. Jesus Christ, Ken. Jump scare. That's all you do? Because I know this guy walks around and he's blind. I know the Chase guy... I know Jeremy chases you. I know, like, I know there's Jack. I know there's Rush. Never heard about a Shadow. No idea what's on 100 either. 3 Shadows is about 1 in 50,000. Impressive. So Shadow's just like a random jump scare? I know about, like, the dupe guy now, because he did a bunch of damage and walked into a bad door. There's one that's like you, but does damage. Shadow the Hedgehog? Are all 3 of you still alive? Why you put Ken? Well, we can watch... Nichols just stood here frozen in fear the whole time. And then CT is actually doing logical things. You think you're useless. No, Shadow, you're not useless. You just need to... Well, I mean, what you do, right, is you make people stop playing the game, because people who actually like some elements of horror have to stop playing because of the jump scares. Like me. I don't play games with jump scares. I'll play other horror games. So you're like a barrier to entry that doesn't need to be there. You have a use, it's just not good. That Ken sucks. Ken, did you die? Oh. That's a good question. Ken, what do we think? I'm good with a reset. But I'm also good to just, like, I can go eat. I can go get, like, some chips and just eat. We could do a reset, because 2 of us are dead. Yep, I'm Ken. Okay, then. How do we get Nickel to die? He's just been standing there. Is Nickel still, like, listening? CT, whatever you do, can you get Nickel to die while doing it? Your brain is hurting. When you're gonna start... Can you tell me when you're gonna start the next game? I'm gonna exit Roblox. Ken is dead. Okay. I mean, I can, like, verbally say, like, we're gonna start the next round now, but... Whoop. Having a game with a YouTuber, you're welcome to join. Do you have my Roblox? Or Ken's Roblox, or CT's Roblox, or any of us? Because you're welcome to join if, like, Nickel's AFK. I don't know what happened to him. Like that's ever gonna happen. Uh-oh. CT? Oh, you're fine. Seems like not moving is a valid strategy to this. Went into a game with a YouTuber called Dom. You know, all the shapes except circle. Can you brute force circle? Can you just brute force through circle and ignore it? I think he might know where you are. Okay, can I be back in 2 minutes? I might also just go get a snack. I'll leave you with CT. It's black right now, but when he moves, you'll be able to see him. I guess I'll put it in like this. Yeah, you can watch his horrified face. I'll be right back. I've returned. I don't have chips, but I have crackers. Oh, well. I think CT might have gone to the bathroom. No, don't be ridiculous. He's just in the bathroom. I'm gonna leave. I guess I'll be in the lobby. Okay, I'm going back to the corner of the lobby. There's my username. You're welcome to, like, friend me and join me. I assume CT and Ken if you're still here when he comes back. Don't know how much longer I'll go for tonight. Hey, Mitchell. You're back from school now. I started very late today. Normally I would have ended an hour and a half ago, but I actually started an hour and a half ago, so I started like 3 hours late today. Yeah, it's nice to have this new fish old guy here. Okay, we got CT, we got Ken. The real Fitchel is still sleeping, so yeah, wait, what? Then who are you? Who are we waiting on? Is anyone else joining? Fitch, are you gonna join us? Okay, you added me. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna leave real quick. You're Imagine. I didn't get the hang on. I'm gonna leave and accept their friend request, and then we'll come back. Okay. We'll reload. Hang on. Okay, I don't have a friend request from you, so this is actually not my fault. We can always go in 3-player if no one else is. Don't want to risk my phone to get destroyed again. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. Mine broke from playing Roblox. It was a Roblox stream that first killed my phone. Did it happen? I didn't get a friend request from you. Are you sure you spelled my name right? Remember, it's capital G. I'm your friend, just not in the game. Capital G RSSMAN 6666. There's 4 6s. There's no A, and it's capital G. I never got a friend request. Username is Baller? Don't think there was a Baller. Try it again. I'll see if I get it, and then. Oh, wait. Yeah, I probably misspelled it. We're both inside of him. You probably spelled it with the A, just not realizing, because it's a common thing to, like... You'd think it'd be Grassman, but it's Gersman, because stupid Roblox doesn't have, like... Roblox uses one of those bad chat filters where they don't realize that, like, there's words like brass And grass. And mass paths. Cheese. Now there's cheese filling all my hands. I just ate cheese filling off the floor. There's a new guy you have to hide from. There, I hope this makes it louder for you. Well, we can do 3 people if you want. It's just up to really what you want. If no one else is joining, we can do a 3. Okay, we can go then. You still have to go back to school in 43 minutes? Don't worry, we'll probably be done by then. I'm not planning to go for more than a half hour or so. Saw someone chanting, "Ah, daddy." Well, that's weird. Anyone know what happened to Nickel? He kind of just, like, died. Ooh, I got a lighter. Can you chat so I can see the username? Capital GRSSMAN 6666. Yeah, I like this room. Can we just go to sleep in here? The rain is really loud. You did add the wrong one. Can you be friends? Yes. After this one, I can try and leave and refriend you. Over 200 friends now. I'm lagging. I looked at him. I saw him. I found the door. Guys? Ben? Oh. Spider. Damn. I saw him, but not quite in time. Yes? Oh. Thank you. See, when it's only CT, now there's only one other person. Now I'm getting more nervous. Hey Jack, this guy sounds like you. Ah! Yeah, I see the resemblance. Y'all suck at figure. I didn't make it to figure, to be fair. I do not want to see grass do alone. No, get out from under the bed. Oh. Nope. Oh no. Well. Well, it was nice knowing you, CT. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. You can run. His name was Seek. Have you heard of Silhouette? I have not. You're just in the corner. Getting quite a lot of lag with like the lights and stuff. That would have killed me. No, this is a new guy too. I'm looking for the books. I'm not focused, I'm just scared. I'm here. Okay. Two bosses down and the safety room. I do have enough. I don't know what you mean I don't have enough. Should I buy something? What does the crucifix do? What's this thing do? A totem of undying. That's very useful. Stop or kill a monster. It's a one-time use. Okay. You have to click to use. Go to a monster while... Okay, so I have to actually be holding it to be able to use it. Is there a werewolf flesh boss? Oh, sorry. Hang on, I'm getting stuck in the thing. Ah. Oh, it opened. Oh, is this like the secret rooms? What? Did I win? That's the rooms. It's a bad place. Oh. My flashlight's out of battery. Oh. So this is like the forward rooms. There's why is there 1,000 rooms? Well, as long as there's no bad guys, I'm content. Crucifix doesn't work here. Great. Earliest exit's 200. As long as there's nothing that's gonna kill me. There is. Well, I'm through 15. There's been nothing yet. How bad can it possibly get? Oh, CT. The farthest you made is 95. Okay. There's a version of Rush here. You can only use sound for him. What? Oh, okay, I get it. Lights don't flicker. Okay. Honestly, this area seems more chill compared to the other ones. It gets worse. Why does it sound like hell? Why is the flashlight thing the worst part of this? There won't be, like, fake money, will there? Stop spamming. Sorry. You ever see a sign on your screen stop moving completely? Everyone hates the flashlight. Sorry. More flashlight, please. There you go. It's a max flash now. When CC stops moving, I get worried. Yeah, it's too bad Ken isn't here to enjoy it with us. Sorry, Jesus doesn't work in here. It gets darker the further you go. I kind of noticed. The rooms looks cheap. So at some point you have to use the flashlight to be able to see them. So what else is in here besides Rush? It seems pretty chill so far. This is an Easter egg. Oh. 420. Damn it. Oh, hello. I'm surprised you found this place. Look, see and sound the lore alarm. Lore, 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 lore. It's pretty tedious just to get here. Anyways, what'd you die to? The fucking Rush thing. The red one, I'm not too sure on what I would call it. Lore, 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 lore. Usually attacks around room A60, so... You just call it A60. I don't know. Does it usually attack around specified rooms? Yeah, I just hadn't been sure where the nearest thing was. Ten out of 10, 2 Oscars. Yeah, I just wasn't sure like where the nearest thing to hide myself was, and I ended up walking backwards into a room with none. $60, $90, $120. So he'll attack every 30 rooms after starting at 60. There's no name for the Red Rush. It's named A60. Red Rush probably copyrighted. The creator of this door is called A Doors. The name of this door is called A Doors. That's really loud. The creator is Nico. This Easter egg sucks. It's true. So continuing in the normal game, what other bosses are there? X-ray and night vision tablet at the end of door 1000. Another oh right, there's another chase. Really? It's just seek and then figure again? But harder. Okay. Sounds lame. You escape the doors A early, you get a flashlight. Seek is easy, but there's good music at the figure. Well, you know, that just instantly makes it so worth it. The music, amazing. Die 100 times just to hear that music again. What? I think he's dead. So what I'm thinking... I mean, I was about to wrap up the stream anyway. Okay. I was the streamer there. Well, that was fun. Okay, are we done? What happens now? Well, sometime over the next couple of days, I'm going to do that Terraria thing. A fun and not repetitive game. Yeah, so I'll end the stream. I'll friend Shadow, and then I'm gonna at some point over the next few days do that test to see about the jump space, the jump gap size, and then we will dig out our trenches accordingly. And that's the plan. Play the intruder. I don't know if I want to play the intruder. I'm gonna intrude your home later. We can always play the intruder next time. That sounds like even more hell than Doors. See, at least Doors, at least it doesn't sound like a horror game. Intruder sounds like a horror game, which is gonna mean it's a nightmare to play. But as long as it's multiplayer, we can always try it sometime. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, if you like and subscribe, I'll make sure to friend Shadow, and then get that Terraria thing figured out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. It really is like... Normally I would have ended the stream 2 hours, 40 minutes ago. It's like almost midnight for me. I gotta go. Bye, guys. Ken with the